Hey guys, welcome to another League of Legends PowerPoint video, where I'll be going over the top 10 hardest champions in League. This list is completely my opinion, so feel free to flame me in the comments if you disagree. Starting us off at number 10, everyone's favorite twink, Aphelios. Not only does Aphelios make me rock hard, he's hard, because of the amount of information you need just to understand what's happening. I've been playing League for about 10 years, and I still couldn't explain what this champion does. I know the basics. Green is long range, blue is cleave, purple is root. But once we get into gun rotations, combos, and ability interactions, my ooga booga monkey brain shuts down. It is also hard to play a champion when you only have one hand available. Next up, Jeffrey Epstein's favorite champion, Zoe. If you play Zoe as a long-range poke mage, she honestly isn't that difficult. You can just E, R, Q, and vibe. But her real difficulty comes when you try to play her as a short-range burst assassin. Managing spacing, timing your portals, and adapting to her random W drops mid-fight adds a ton of decision-making. When played at her limit, Zoe is one of the hardest champions in the game. At number 8, we have Kalista. I'm not an ADC main, so take this with a grain of salt. But every time I play Kalista, I feel like I'm breaking my fingers. Between constant movement, attack commands, and high attack speed, this champion demands absurd mechanics. Add in the fact that she's permanently pro-jailed, and you've got a champion that's hard to play and rarely rewarded. Also, let's be honest, you have to actively not stare at her feet. I would love to lick her toes. Coming in at number 7, Ezreal. Ezreal is easy to pick up, but insanely hard to master. Anyone can spam Q from max range, but actually maximizing his damage requires perfect spell weaving. Landing Qs, timing Ws, using E aggressively without inting, and weaving autos in between. All of that takes a ton of practice and precision. At number 6, one of League's most iconic junglers, Lee Sin. On the surface, Lee Sin seems simple. But fully utilizing his kit is anything but. His Q, W, and R can be used in dozens of different ways, and knowing the correct order and timing separates good Lee Sins from great ones. Insect kicks, ward hops, flash plays, and all of that while relying on skill shots give Lee Sin one of the highest skill ceilings in the game. At number 5, we have Yasuo. Yasuo is another champion that's easy to pick up but brutally hard to master. What sets him apart is the constant decision-making. Every second, you're choosing where to dash, when to engage, and how to reposition. Combine that with high mechanical requirements, animation cancels, auto-weaving, and the fact that he's a squishy melee champion, and you get one of the hardest champions in League. At number 4, every Faker fan's favorite champion, Azir. Azir's difficulty comes from properly managing his sand soldiers. Misplacing even one can completely tank your DPS. On top of that, you need perfect spacing and positioning to survive fights. And of course, there's his ultimate. One bad Emperor's Divide can instantly lose your team the game. Number 3, Qiyana. Qiyana is hard because nothing about her gameplay is automatic. Unlike most assassins, she doesn't have a fixed combo you can rely on. Every fight starts with a decision. Which element do you need right now? Grass for stealth, river for CC, wall for raw damage. And if you grab the wrong one, the fight might already be over. Her damage is conditional. Her engage is conditional. Even her escape is conditional. Miss your element? Misjudge terrain? Use your ultimate in the wrong position? You don't get a second chance. She has almost no forgiveness built into her kit. No easy reset, no panic button, no press this and get out ability if you mess up. When a Qiyana player pops off, it's because they read the fight perfectly, not because the champion carried them. High awareness, high execution, zero margin for error. Number 2, Gangplank. Gangplank's difficulty is almost entirely condensed into one ability, Powder Keg. Barrels are slow, they're visible, they're extremely telegraphed, and yet, when mastered, they're one of the highest skill ceiling mechanics in the entire game. You have to track timing, spacing, enemy auto ranges, and latency, all while predicting where a fight will be before it actually happens. One missed barrel means zero damage. One mistimed chain means your entire combo disappears. Advanced barrel combos require near-perfect execution. One-part chains, double resets, triple barrel setups under pressure. And the worst part? Everyone can see it coming. There's no hiding your intent. Either you outplay your opponent in real time, or you look completely useless. Gangplank rewards precision more than almost any champion, and punishes mistakes harder than most. When it works, it looks broken. When it doesn't, you're just a pirate with an orange. And for number one, Malphite, baby. Nothing is more rock solid than the rock. Let's go! Thank you for watching my video. If you enjoy watching my videos or would like to support, please consider subscribing to my Patreon. Doing so will contribute to the financial viability of this channel, and you could earn cool perks such as monthly handwritten letters or monthly gift boxes. Peace.